A Texas mother has been found to have been helping her son plan a mass shooting at his middle school. Think about that. A middle school. And it was the mother that was buying him everything. That's the scary part. This woman, who you're seeing a picture of, was facilitating all of this. Now, you're going to hear a news clip on all of this, but this is disturbing. Why would a mother want her son to do these things? Now, this kid was mentally disturbed, and to have a mother, they said she had a Charlie Manson tattoo on her. You're all kinds of tattoos. Um, Now, supposedly there were other things that were involved, but this is just this is disturbing. So let you hear all of this news story because, well, it really is. It's really disturbing, folks. I don't even know where to begin on this.
Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
So now San Antonio police have charged a 13-year-old student and his mom in what investigators say was a chilling plan for mass violence. The teen remains in juvenile custody and his mom, 33-year-old Ashley Pardo, is also charged. This morning, San Antonio Police Chief William McManus told us that the mom is the first suspect in Bexar County to be charged with aiding in commission of terrorism. KINS 5's Vanessa Croy has been following that investigation for us all morning long. She joins us now with more on how police say they made those arrests. Vanessa?
Well, Sarah, investigators say the 13-year-old child's mother, Ashley Pardo, bought her son tactical supplies like loaded magazines and tactical gear, all while at the same time brushing off warnings by police, child protective services, and school officials. And today we heard from Chief McManus, who says if it wasn't for someone speaking up and providing them a tip, this story could have been much worse. Police say this case began with a tip.
There were some very disturbing things that were found inside the mother's house, that child's house, which also kind of was an indication to us that we needed to move very quickly.
According to an arrest affidavit, the 13-year-old first came to the attention of police in January after drawing disturbing images at school and expressing a fascination with mass shooters. The chief says officers and school officials met with the child's mother, Ashley Pardo, multiple times after, offering help and resources. But Pardo wasn't the least bit concerned with her son's behavior, even stating she supported it.
Her behavior is not only dangerous, it's abhorrent, especially as a parent.
But according to police, months later, the boy was suspended for researching mass shootings on a school-issued computer, then attempted suicide that same day. He was transferred to an alternative campus and returned to Rhodes Middle School just last week.
He did serve his time in an alternative center. Once he's done with that, he, by every legal right, he shall be returned to his home campus, and that's exactly what took place.
On Sunday, a family member reported she saw the child hammering a live bullet.
The next day, the family member found loaded magazines and an improvised explosive device and immediately contacted police. But the mother assisted him in buying that tactical gear for him and bought ammunition. So that's why the charge of terrorism.
Chief McManus says the teen showed clear warning signs, fascination with mass shooters, graphic writings, and stockpiling weapons.
So often in the aftermath of a violent event, we hear people saying, well, geez, I knew there was something wrong. Anyone you report that to is not going to take it lightly. We will investigate every tip, every allegation that someone may come to us with.
33-year-old Ashley Pardo has posted bond, but according to the chief, they still have some court setup system things to do before she is actually released from jail. Her child right now is still in police custody at the Bexar County Juvenile Detention Center. We asked the chief exactly what happens next. He said that's up to a judge to decide. For now, reporting near downtown, Vanessa Croy, KENS 5.
Yeah, just a bizarre case all the way around. Vanessa, thank you for that update.
You heard all of that. Now, people are saying, well, this is all about white supremacy and all this stuff. No, this is about a lack of common sense. This is some mentally disturbed people that are allowing their mental stupidity to take them on a path that everybody should know is right. Instead of doing, going to a counselor, going to something, no, this person is facilitating their kid doing something that is detrimental to themselves and to others. Sounds familiar in today's modern culture. That's the sad part about it. I don't even know where to go with this because this is a mother that did this. This kid tried to do themselves in. This kid kept acting out, and what does this mother do? This mother facilitates it. I hope she goes to jail for a long time, and I am hoping that this kid gets treatment so that he doesn't continue on this path. But more than likely, nothing will happen except for they're both going to go to jail, more than likely prison. And when they get out, they're probably going to still be mentally disturbed and will be trying to do other things. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So, folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.